Hey PGI agents, it's Samantha here. I am coming to you today to show you how to create a policy line once you have a bind order into your carrier. The thing to note about this is you're not going to have to do it for every single carrier or policy line. Generally, the standard carriers that you do online quoting on their platform with, like Liberty, Nationwide, the Hartford, and all those normal admitted carriers that you do a lot of your business with, they're going to do automatic downloads. So unless you need to create a certificate of insurance pretty quickly, or you need to just input a policy that's from an E&S market or a carrier that doesn't do automatic downloads, this is what you'll need to do. And it's super, super simple. Once you have the application built, you can go into the application actions and click convert to policy. And if you only need one line of business, you can select which line, say they're with different carriers. Otherwise, if they're a package policy together, you can do that. We're going to just do the GL since that's the information that we completed previously, and we'll list monoline. And then we'll go down here to enter a policy number and effective date. We're going to use 4/10/2021, and then 04. And this date is not correct. There we go. All right, so you can see here the master company. If for some reason the master company is not in Ezlynx, you can message your account executive, or you can message your Ezlynx support team if you know who that is. But we're going to say it is Liberty Mutual. And then the writing company, this isn't required, but I like to have that in here. It can be helpful information to know and a good policy checking detail to know. The billing type should be direct if it's through Liberty Mutual. And then we're going to go to here and then down to commissions. We're going to just type 15%. If you're unsure about the commission amount, you can reach out to your AE, but likely the commissions department will be the best to reach out regarding that. So we don't always know the exact commission rates that are given. And then scrolling down further, you can add an edit policy. So this would be a great practice to get into to check the policy details to make sure what your system has and what you quoted. And then eventually when you get your policy in, to check that policy to make sure what you asked for is what you got. And some details to update potentially are the GL class codes here. So if you know the class code that the underwriter is using and what's on the policy, you can enter that so you know going forward, so on and so forth for all of those lines. The coverages, making sure those are accurate and what you asked for is what you got. And also making sure these are correct. So when you create your certificate of insurance, then you don't have to edit that every single time. And so we're going to hit save and close. And then you can see this nice little summary of all of the details on the application. So our locations, our class codes and or receipts, and coverages. So super handy. We can go over to overview, and then you'll be able to see your policy line. If for some reason you do create a policy line and the carrier does indeed do automatic downloads, you can delete the line that you created. That way that is not duplicated and it doesn't reflect you have more than one policy for that insured unless you have more than one policy. That is all I have for you today. Reach out to your AE or any of us at PGI if you need questions. We're happy to help. Have a wonderful day.